Hello. So this video is going to be about getting Miia to turn. At this point, you should have gotten Miia walking forward, walking back, have some sample code to tap a foot, and yeah, gone through the basics of the motor movement. So we sh the process is a bit repetitive at this point, but it's going to be quite good to be able to make my turn because that's the next step. So yeah, so the aim, so yeah, so what's so a robot that can go only forward and back is not really useful in today's day or anyway, or you may find some in some cases they are, but not in our case. So we wanted to go left, you wanted to go right, as well as you may wanted to go left by stepping backwards and right by stepping backwards as well. So the sheet's going to help you with that. And again, you can find that in the zip file. So there's many ways to do this. We do it in 4 steps. You could do it in three if you can. But I mean, 4 steps, it's fine. It's you just need to think of what are the steps that go into moving or into turning. So you can think about it as a step, but does your step just is your rotation further than a normal step? So would you go through the normal process by say standing on one leg, then you swing your leg, and then how far does that leg get swung before you put it down? And that's you need to play around with the motor angles, and then you can see what's going to be the best for you. And that's the exciting part, I suppose. So again, so you'd fill out the sheet, so you'd go forward, so you'd be turning left. So step one, you could say, okay, you could be standing on your left leg, you could be standing on your right leg, depending on which way you're turning. Then you'd be swinging your leg, and then again, how far are you going to be swinging your leg? Then again, is there something else you need to do before then? Do you need to put do you have to put change your angle of your foot, of say the foot that got you up, or change the angle that you're standing on um, before the rotation, or maybe uh, while you're rotating, do you need to change your angle? So it's just all of these things that you need to think about, and that only comes from your investigation. And then how does your step end? Um, How do you put it down? Do you go straight do you put it down and then change your positions to face in that direction? Or do you just put it down and then in your next step you deal with the previous angles? So yeah, so it's just all of these things. You may even find that you need to add more steps in. And that's okay. I mean, you can add it in here in the notes, you can put it somewhere else. It's just it's very open to how you deal with the problem. So again, so this is forward, so we turn in left, we turn in right. And then if you want to step backwards, I mean, you're going to be turning left here, you're going to be turning left right. You're going to be turning right backwards here. So you just put in all the motor angles here and you should be fine. So again, let's follow the same process as the step. So we'll just use an if statement. So that's again, if a certain thing happens, then enter this statement. So if button X gets pushed this time, and again we're gonna just set boom, boom, boom. I'm not gonna do all of them now, but again, so and then oh, let's not forget our waiting. We should always wait. Let's wait a second. So again, you're gonna be changing these to 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to change these angles per, so this is step 1, And whatever the amount of steps you have in your process, it's always consists of four motors, and you just gotta have to program these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is step one, and then if you have another one here, step 2, 3, 4, and so on. And you can, once you're ready, you can play and see what the result is on your motor side. And yeah, and through the investigation, you'll find, okay, this is going to be the best angles for me to change for Miia to work. And that's really the exciting part. So yeah, happy investigations. And yeah, I hope it's fun.